You're just the wind beneath my nigga wings.
What are you doing?
I'm searching for a football team to root for.
Oh, why? Why can't you just root for the Saints?
Well, I'm actually looking for the most attractive football players of 2014
Okay.
to help me make my decision.
Is this real life right now? You're really
No, so I've decided that I'm going to be a football fan because I want to know what all the hype is about, why all you niggas get so goddamn excited. And so I've decided that that's what I'm going to do. But instead of looking up statistics and
things that matter in football,
I'm going to just figure this out the best way that I know, which is to find the fine niggas. Now, who has the finest player in the NFL?
do you realize that you can't really see their faces while they're playing the game? You better go.
Well, how else am I supposed to pick I need to pick a football team to root for this season so that I can, know which games to watch.
Nigga, you're from Miami. Root for Miami.
But even I know the Dolphins are garbage.
I mean, if you just want to root for a winner, then root for the Seahawks. They won the Super Bowl last year.
Seahawks are really majestic birds and actually very pretty.
Uh-huh.
Are they good?
They are. And Richard Sherman plays for them, and he is amazing.
Oh, the nigga with the dreads.
Yes.
The really aggressive one.
Yes.
He's fun.
I'm not going to ask why you're not cheering for the Saints.
Well, who's fine on the Saints?
Is this really what matters?
It is an integral part of my sports viewing process.
What about Jimmy Graham? Do you think Jimmy Graham's cute?
Who? Aubrey?
No, see.
Are they cousins? Or does he look like... Hold on, let me Google him.
He is light-skinned, so...
Someone suggested this nigga named Colin, Captain Crunchy, whatever.
Colin Kaepernick?
Her.
Okay.
And Colin just...
He
look like he can smell what the Rock is cooking, but his body is like... Jim... This nigga looks like he eats, Quaker Oats apple cinnamon oatmeal every morning. Okay, and he plays for... We have the same birthday!
Look at that.
Oh, okay, so I have to be a fan of this nigga. Who does he play for?
He plays for the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, so I'm a Saints fan. It's official. The thing is, I know everything about football.
Do you now?
I know, the logistics of it.
Can you name, 3 positions in football?
Quarterback.
Okay.
Wide receiver.
All right, there it goes.
Back. Linebacker.
Why are you even talking?
Linebacker. Because Ashley Banks slept with one or was about to sleep with one in that episode of Fresh Prince.
That is
and everybody was pissed.
Shit I have ever heard.
Fresh Prince was a show for all sexualities.
That's not...
Okay, so football, right, is you have these two teams, usually named after, a wild animal or some symbol of racism.
Okay.
And then they meet together on this field of, 100... 1,000... A lot of yards.
Yes.
You have to get the ball a certain distance, this much. You have, okay, so there's, 10 yards, and you have to, run the ball the 10 yards. And then you have a certain amount of opportunities to get past the 10. The enemies, your opponents, they have to stop you from getting past 10 yards. And so every time you drop the ball, that's a down. And then you have... No, every time you don't make it, that's a down. And then you have 4 of them until you lose. I mean, until it's not your turn no more.
Right.
And then you get to kick the ball into the big U. The big yellow field goal.
That's not it at all.
You kick the ball. No. They get the ball. The other niggas, the Carrie Hilsons get the ball.
Yes.
If you don't make it. And then what you have to try to
do... But you don't have to punt. Because if you're close enough to hit a field goal, but you didn't get a touchdown, then you can just do that and get an extra 3 points.
3? I thought it was 1.
That's the extra point after you score a touchdown.
So then if
Or you can go for the 2-point conversion after you score a touchdown and get 2 points.
rules, so many of them. The whole point is that I get it. Like all you gotta do is take the pigskin and just transport her motherfucking ass from one portion of the field to the other portion, and yay! And
Right.
pregnant girlfriends and baby mamas and hookers. And so, like, I understand football 100% and I'm ready to be a fan. So, New Orleans Saints, when are they playing next?
Well, they're playing September 7th, and we are playing our rivals,
The
Atlanta Falcons.
I knew you didn't even give me an opportunity to be correct.
You did not know that.
I did know that. And I also know that Michael Vick plays. So, where do you go to buy merchandise?
Do you know who Vic plays for now?
Michael Vick plays for PETA? I don't know. Who
Okay,
does
bitch, you're gonna have
No. I know this. He plays for
You can't.
the Bengals,
I can't.
the Giants,
No.
the 49ers, the Cowboys,
Nope.
Steelers,
No,
Heat,
it's like a continuation of wrongness.
the Panthers,
No, can't. Nope.
the Hurricanes.
No. Who the fuck are they?
I understand sports,
Okay.
and that's all that matters. I can watch a game of football, and I'm about to be the next big football fan, and the Saints are going to the Super Bowl. That's
Yes,
all I have to say.
That is the one right thing you have gotten this
Okay, great.
entire time.
I just need to pull up the roster really quickly so that I can see who else is fine.